Hello once again everybody, I am playing with Mewtwo with another video game gameplay video. This time it's Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color! Again! Yes, this is the second time I'm doing this, and it's been a while since I did it the last time, and well, I figured, well, it's as good a time as any to do it again, you know? It's never too late to do anything, I say. Anyway, yeah, so since the last time I just defeated a handful of those fancy duelists, I guess you can call them, in some of the clubs. And so now, for this gameplay video, we're going to be challenging a bunch of the club masters, or club leaders. I don't really know what to call them. Aside from that, I'm going to be doing something kind of secret, I guess. It's sort of a secret in the game, but it's interesting nonetheless. Let's just put it that way. Alright, I believe this is Mitch, and as you can see from my decks, well, I've got some very interestingly themed decks here, only 3 of them. And for this, we're going to be using the Go Away Mitch deck, because, well, I built decks around, you know, his weaknesses and all that. So yes, I've defeated all of his pupils, and we're going to see what I have. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, let's duel. Alright, oh, Club Master, okay. So yeah, with the Club Masters, the duels are 6 prizes, so it might take a little while. And also, it's got some sort of epically themed music. So for Mitch, we're going to be using Psychic types, because fighting types are generally weak to those, and Pokemon that have fighting resistance. Alrighty. This is getting epic already, I gotta say, with this music. God. Alright, here we go. 6 prizes. We're going to be tossing a coin, and I'm going first, baby. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Put some energy on Ghastly. And, what else? Who does he have out? Oh, Hitmonchan. Interesting. Interesting. Alrighty then. Let's see. How much does Haunter need? Luckily, I have Haunter out. So that's going to be a good first couple of turns. Let's do Lick. Wham! Oh, got you. Paralyzed. I'll take care of him until the next turn. And he's got weakness. Psychic weakness, of course. Because there's only a few types in this game. Well, you know, at this point in the trading card game, there's only 6 different types. That being Psychic, Fighting, Grass, Fire, Water, and Electric. Yeah, I'm amazed that I, oh, and also Colorless. No, that makes 7. Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised I just named all those off the top of my head. I like this. I love the music in this game. You know, it's just me and being a connoisseur of video game music. Now, I can't remember if I used this the last time, but I love Haunter's transparency effect. It's great. Makes him basically take no weakness. Well, he has a 50% chance to take no damage. Ah, he's still asleep. Very nice. Alright. Man, we're running through this Hitmonchan. So not only will he go to sleep, but there's also a chance that he might not even hit Haunter, which is just epically, super epic. Oh, nice. Awake, but it really doesn't matter now, does it? Alright. I can't remember if I said this the last time, but man, do I love trading card games. I love playing the trading card games, you know, like this and Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I used to. I mean, I don't really play them much anymore, aside from on the Game Boy and such. I love playing the games. I love collecting the cards, and, you know, I mean, a lot of people will... Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's making sure Hitmonchan doesn't faint the next turn. Some people will derogatively refer to trading cards in general as just, you know, shiny pieces of cardboard. But you know what? Those shiny pieces of cardboard can actually be very expensive, you know, because as long as there's demand for those shiny pieces of cardboard, they will be worth a lot, you know, up to $100 in some case for a single card. Just imagine that you buy 1 booster. I love how this is the second bill he's gotten so far. You use you buy 1 booster pack for about $4. You get you get real lucky, and you get a card in there that's worth, you know, $100, sell that off, and you just made yourself $96. You know, well, that's if you're insanely lucky. It's basically like the lottery, just with trading cards. I'm trying to think. You know, I got Professor Oak here. That means I have to discard my entire hand. Let me check. Or no, not that. Check. No. Zubat. Ah, okay. So he needs just anything and a grass energy. Okay. I think I'm going to be using an energy search. And I'm going to be searching for said grass energy. Put that on Zubat. And I will wait next turn to play that Psychic energy. Maybe something interesting will come. That's it for Hitmonchan. thank God. It's about time. That's only the first of 6 prizes. Well, you know, I mean, as long as I can get... Oh, hey, Duel. As long as I can get into a good rhythm, I can just tear through the well, his Pokemon, I should say. Stretch Kick. Interesting. That sucks, actually. Crap. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. So I got another Psychic Energy. That doesn't exactly help me. Stretch Kick is going to totally mess up my Zubat. What is... Duel is obviously colorless. Interesting. Alright, you know what? Let's do this, do that, and do that. Alright. Like I said, I mean, I think I said it either in the last gameplay or in the Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay that I, you know, tend to take some time occasionally to sit there and think about things. You know, I kind of hate that, especially when I'm, you know, doing a video and I don't want to waste people's time. Though it is interesting because, well, aside from this video, I didn't mention this before, aside from this video being in HD, first gameplay video in HD, aside from that, I'm going to be also, well, since I don't have a time limit anymore, well, I figure, you know, I might as well just make this one hell of an amazing video type thing. I'm trying to think, I can't do that and play at the same time, apparently. Oh, God. Don't have a Spearow, that kind of sucks. This Fearow, oh man, Fearo's got some crazy stuff going on here. Shoot. Darn it. Man, I feel really bad, you know, like if I just, like, toss out a card, you know, and then just, like, basically waste it, and, yeah. I'd hate myself. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so hopefully he stays asleep. No, he's not. Crap. That might be it for Zubat. Interesting. Yeah, that's it for Zubat. Damn you! And of course, he, like, how many defenders does he have? God's sake. Oh, Venonat. Interesting. Venonat was very, very interesting because it had oh man, you know, I really needed I needed that grass energy. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put him out. Put that on him. And, You know, if I used Gust of Wind, does that, choose one? Oh, I get to choose one. I see. Alright, let's check then. What does he have? Machop, and a Hitmonlee. It has 50. Dang it. Oh, wow, that's even more. Which one doesn't have energy on it? Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna Gust of Wind here. His non-energy to Machop. Yeah. What do you think of that? Yeah, you don't think nothing because you're just a silly AI and you're just, you know, waiting for your turn. You know, I don't want to throw away that switch, but for the love of God, you know, if I used Professor Oak and I get something good, then, you know, that pretty much pays for itself, so to speak. But I don't want to waste that switch. So torn right now. Alright, so this thing is not asleep anymore. Alrighty. Very, very good, sir. Whatever, might as well just keep going with it. So basically, you know, with all my other gameplay videos, you know, since I had a time limit, I basically had to cut them into separate videos. Now this is going to be one hell of a furious, unbelievably long video. I might just, in the video description, I might just put, you know, links to each of, like, 15... God's sake, why do I keep getting energy? This is not helping me. Links to, like, each 15 minutes worth of the video so that people can just skip around. Alright, you know what? You're getting to me now. I don't like you. Alrighty then. So he is out of here. Got another... Spearow! Oh, thank God. Woo! Haha, that's just weird. Alright. He may look at my top of... Alrighty. What did he look at? Whatever then. I hope he had fun in whatever it was that he just did. Alright, so we got plenty of Pokemon out here now. I'm gonna put some energy on Spearow. And go ahead and nightmare this sucker. Man, what I wouldn't do to get Gengar right now. Gengar's got an attack that does, I believe, 30 damage. For the love of God, stop with the waking up. It's like I'm getting screwed over in Soul Silver. Alright, well, that's fine. I mean, he's not really doing anything aside from that. Alright, we're going to get Spearow, some more energy, and we are going to evolve that bad boy. And, oh my god, I don't want to use the switch, but then again, I don't want to throw it away. Screw it. Oh, man. Hopefully I don't end up kicking myself for this, but you know what? Retreat cost and all that. Look, here's a grass energy. I can only play one. Are you kidding me? All the cards that I drew were energy. Wow. Alrighty. Well, you know what? Maybe he'll stay asleep. You know, that's always fun when that happens. Well, not for him, for me. Come on. Yes, thank you. Alright then. So this Machop's pretty much as good as gone as long as he doesn't pull another what the? Oh, come on. I hate you so much. Oh, Bill. Hello, Bill. How you doing? Mr. Pokemaniac himself. Are you kidding me? More energy. How many friggin' energy do I have? Who do I put it on? What do I actually put it on? Because, you know, I'm not really terribly familiar with all these cards. Venonat, Zubat. Let's do Zubat then. Wait, hold on. Better idea. The grass energy on the other Venonat. Yeah. Wait, I should have put the grass energy on the first Venonat. Crap! You know what? Go die. Well, now he can't use that one attack. What is it? Karate Chop. It does like 50 damage. Minus the amount of damage counters he has on him. 10 for each damage counter. So pretty much do 0. And then he also has Submission, which I believe does 60. And then he does like 30 to himself. I'm not 100% sure on this. But you know what? I went for it. Oh my goodness. I got a handful of energy and I don't have any Pokemon. This is unbelievable. Well, I mean, I don't have any evolutions. I have plenty of Pokemon to play the energies on. Oh, Gengar, Gengar, Gengar. Where are you? I need you, buddy. I need your help. See, because Hitmonlee is going to do all this stretch kicking nonsense. A Dodrio. Very nice. Right, we're going to get Dodrio here. As long as Dodrio is bench pay. Oh, interesting. That basically makes up for getting rid of that switch. Rage. 10. Interesting. Alrighty. Man, what to do? Let's do this with Venonat and Nightmare you sucker. Goodness, this is taking forever. You know, I was really hoping that it wouldn't take forever so that I could, you know, get to different things here. I don't know why I just clicked on the window. Alrighty, come on, you. Do something. Do something interesting. Yeah, fine then. You know, don't be disinteresting. I don't even think that's the word. Uninteresting is the word. Zubat, Nightmare, getting some stuff done. Alrighty then. That's enough of your nonsense. Go to sleep. Take a nap, mister. While that stretch kicking's worn you out. Alright, so Hitmonlee is good as done. Come on, he can't possibly have any more defenders. I mean, who would stack their decks with defenders? That's just the worst idea. You know, it's amazing because there's a... Oh my goodness, another energy. There's another Haunter, actually, that does Hypnosis. And then if the opponent is asleep, it has Dream Eater, which I think does 50. And then you can take some damage counters off of Haunter. Amazingly, there was only one turn this whole game. That's the third bill that he has. One turn this whole game. Oh, come on. Where his Hitmon, or any of his Pokemon were asleep for two... What the... For 2 turns in a row. I hate you so much. Wow. Thanks for that. You know, complete sarcasm, but I hate you so much. Fine then. I don't think really I have any... I have Bill here. Come on, Gengar. Oh, God's sake. Fine then. Oh, man. Well, this is just getting nonsensical. One more prize. Come on. I swear, if the last prize is Gengar, I'm just gonna scream. Probably not, though. Stop it! No! You suck. Wow, what the heck? Oh, man. What does he have? What does he have? What does he have? He has a... Oh, that's not him. It's me. Mankey. Okay, then. Mankey. 3 Mankeys. Get out here, you. Nightmare. Alrighty. Maybe I should have done that earlier. I can't remember when I got that gust of wind, but you know what? Too bad. As long as I use it in general. Thank God it's over. It is over for you, mister. I just hit the same button again. I screen captured again. You know, I have a button set here on my controller that takes screen captures. Energy search. Wow. Where were you when I needed that 1 grass energy? Where the heck was Gengar? Let's see if he actually was my last prize. And it was not. It was a potion. Alright. So he was in the deck somewhere. Lost. And yet to be found. That's it for you, Mitch. Wonderful. I got the fighting medal. Secret to the decks of this club encrypted. Oh boy! Do 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 do. Epic music and 1 fighting medal. Laboratory booster pack. Or as Dexter would say, laboratory. Get out of my laboratory! Alrighty. So we got a Magneton out of this fancy pack. Interesting. Self-destruct. Yeah, no thanks. And another booster pack. Poliwrath. Cool, cool, very cool. Alright. Poliwrath. Alright then, yeah, hopefully that, you know, happens sometime soon, but, you know, it very well may not. Now let's see if that one thing is, yeah, that one thing is here. Let's go ahead and do that one thing, that one secret that I said I was going to do. It's basically, I guess it's, like I said, I don't really know if it's much of a secret, but it is very interesting. And we're going to build a deck. Fine. Whatever. Now, the reason why you're wondering about this deck, this is called the Emikuni's Defeat deck. I built this deck long ago. Basically, you'll see in a second, if I select this deck, go up, and what in the world is this guy doing here, dancing around, and he's staring at the wall. This is Emikuni, the question mark at the end. No, I certainly don't know who you are. Ah, the musical superstar, Emikuni. Interesting. Ah, he sings the Poke Rap, and we'll dance. Alright, hey. What? Cards? Yeah, I told him I want to duel you. Heck yeah. Whatever that means. Alright, this is another 6 prize match. This is with the strange life form Emikuni. Now, and he has his own wacky theme song that plays all throughout the duel, interestingly enough. So yeah, this guy's deck is basically a bunch of psychic Pokemon. Now he has one very interesting card. Let's just call it a rare card that only he has. And you know, without mincing words, it's a completely useless card. It really is. Let's see, what else do I have? Let's play this Pokeball. Oh crap. All right. Well, I went for it all and missed. There's nothing else for me to switch out to, is there? Die, you. Fine, then, be like that. And he should be weak to that, I believe. Yep. Alright, then. So, like I said, I built this deck long ago when I would actually play this on the Game Boy Color. And, what does this do again? Oh, I meant to sort of check. I can't remember what energy conversion does. Put up to 2 energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Gaster does 10 damage to itself. Interesting song. Alright then, well that's it for that Slowpoke. Doesn't really matter if he's paralyzed now, does it? Now, you know, one thing I forgot was basically if the opponent doesn't have any Pokemon on his bench when his Pokemon gets knocked out, shuffle 2 of the cards from your hand into your deck in order to draw a card. Then it's basically game over. Oh, look at that, another Slowpoke. How convenient. Amnesia. Lick, of course. Interesting animation. Alright, do I have another Poke? Oh, wow, great. You know, I really don't have a Pikachu, so that kind of doesn't help me now, does it? You know what, might as well just use this energy search. Why not? Oh, Ghastly was up next. Good job. Good job, Anthony. Man, unbelievable. Might as well, you know what, actually, I'll just pick this fighting energy, because I don't really know what it's for. I guess I'm done. Can't really do anything about that now, can I? He's gonna keep doing that, isn't he? Yep. Yeah, you know, that's getting pretty annoying. I just thought I'd throw that out there, mister. I wonder, actually, if I play another card... I can't really use it. If I play another card, will he actually pick my other attack? He actually did! Unbelievable. Wow, I actually deserve a pat on the back for that. I'm not actually going to do it, but you know what? That was interesting. Alright. You know, I don't know if they randomly choose it. You know, obviously it must be based on the amount of energy cards that you have. If you can actually use the attack, then it would probably pick an attack, or an attack you can actually use. And another evolution. I don't have a Magnemite. Or if it just picks, like, the attack that uses the most energy, which would be stupid. Man, I really need a Pokemon here, but then again, so does he. And, you know, no sooner do I say that, does he put down a Drowsy. Mew! Hello, Mew. How you doing? Let's put a Psychic Energy on you, Mew. Alright. I think that... I'm not sure. I don't think this one is actually weak to Psychic. And what do you know? I was wrong. Well, that works out. Actually, it's 10 more HP. Oh, God. That doesn't look good. Okay. Oh, that's right. He can't even do anything anyway because he's paralyzed. Yeah, take that. What does Mew actually have? It's been a while since I've actually... De-Evolution Beam. To the defending punch. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and try that, you know? Just in case he, you know, has a Hypno out and Hypno starts giving me some problems. I'm not really much of a Hypno fan. I never really saw the interesting part of Hypno. What was that? What was it? Space Out. All I caught was Space Out. I didn't even see what the attack does. And for God's sakes, could I stop getting friggin' energies? I could actually use some Pokemon here. Bam! Lick you. What is that? It looks like some sort of weird mucus that the Gaslit just spits out at him. Oh, Pikachu! Thank God. Alright, Emikuni's got Hypno out. And what is he gonna do? Nothing. Okay, interesting. This song is so interesting. It really is. Alright then, we're gonna go ahead and lick you. Once again, this would be another great time for me to actually have Ghastly, Gengar out here. It'd take me quite a few turns to actually knock... Another Pikachu. Cool. Take me actually quite a few turns to take out this Hypno. Yeah. Alright, we're moving and shaking here, man. We are moving fast. Man, we're not messing around here. This is a playing with Mewtwo gameplay video. We don't mess around. We just get to the good stuff. Alright. Terribly, terribly, terribly not going anywhere. That doesn't even make sense. But yeah, terribly uninteresting. I mean, God, this is literally going nowhere. He not getting any Pokemon. I'm pretty much doing almost no damage to him because his Hypno has friggin' 90 HP. He just keeps stacking energy onto his Hypno, though. Oh my friggin' God. Paralyze you again. Come on. Oh, one more turn would have been great. I don't even know what his Hypno has, and you know what? I'm too scared to even look. Come on, don't draw another Pokemon. What the? Ah, interesting. Alright, so he's gonna hit my Mew, but you know what? It's a little bit too late for that now, isn't it? Yes! Yes, it is. I forgot to press A. Spitting awkward mucus at you. And that is it for you, good sir. No more Pokemon? Emikuni loses. Now, when you beat Emikuni, it's very interesting because, well, he actually gives you 1 booster pack, 2 booster packs, 3 booster packs, 4 booster packs. He gives you 4 booster packs. Then he walks away. You can find him a bunch of times, actually. I don't know if you can find him again in the same playing session. But, you know, if you save and turn off the game, I'm more than certain you can find him again. He will be in randomly one of the many, many clubs here. But anyway, that's it for Emikuni. That was an interesting thing. Now, he didn't actually play that one card. Basically, what it is it's actually... No, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's calm down there. Basically, what it is it's the Emikuni card. And what it actually does is it basically does nothing except make your active Pokemon confused. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. It confuses your Pokemon. And basically, when you beat Emikuni, I believe 3 times, he will give you that Emikuni card. But any other time that you beat, or on the 3rd time and the 6th time, he'll give you one of those cards. So basically, you have 2, and every time after that, he will give you the 4 booster packs. Now, who is this? This is Rick. Okay, good. Science rules nature. Well, you know, I'm sure that certain people will disagree with you about that, good sir. Alright then, the wonders of science. Well, let's see about that. I like the background for him. It was interesting because, you know, Mitch had like a boxing ring for a background, and this guy has sort of like a... I don't even know. Alright, so more... What the heck? Why is my deck... Like, I never really thought about this, but my deck is literally just flooded with energy. You know, we're just going to have a Ghastly out first. And, now, I got Chansey basically, mostly as a stall Pokemon. Oops. But it can attack, though the only attack that it actually has, aside from one attack that basically makes the opponent do nothing, is an attack that does 80 damage, but Chansey also does 80 damage to itself. It's double edge. Yeah, you know, usually in the games, like with double edge... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he has Lick too. Well, this is going to be just a Lick battle. This is annoying. Basically, the thing about double edge, like in the games, you would only do 1/3 of the damage that you did to the opponent. But this, you do 100% of the damage to yourself that you did to your opponent. Not freaking awkward at all. Oh, for the love of... Stop it! Oh, I think... Not 100% sure. I think this will actually cure his paralysis. Yes, it did. You go die now, mister. Yeah, you're weak to psychic, too. I can just tell. Yeah, take that. Yeah. Mr. the Poison guy being all weak to psychic and whatnot. Alright. Here we go, man. This is getting epic. Oh, he's got a Porygon. I noticed that for just a second. I happened to press A at, like, the perfect timing. Now, see if I had the other Haunter out using Dream Eater. That would be interesting. Dream Weaver. I don't even know how that song goes. Woo. And, well, he's still asleep anyway, but, you know, it's not really going to change things now, is it? Oh, crap. Alrighty then. Fine. I can deal with that. Certain about this. Oh, what the... Hey! No, fine, be like that. Be a big fat coward. See if I care. I actually care. Let's see. You know, I really should have played some of those energies on Chansey. Oh, well. Alright, let's see about you, Porygon. You are... Okay, you know what? That's not good at all. What to do? Now, this resistance that he has... Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Look at this friggin' hand. Is it -10 or is it -30? It doesn't really say. It just says resistant psychic. That's not good. Oh, crap. Well, this just sucks. This actually sucks. Might as well just put some of those, like, plethora of energy cards that I have on Chansey. This is ridiculous because, I mean, you know, I was just basically hoping to bank on duels that really don't... Oh, come on. That don't take that long. But, you know, with this crap going on here, it's really making it hard. Why in the world... He's like... I don't really remember what exactly he has in his deck. But... Change Porygon's resistance to a type of your choice, other than... well, you know, that doesn't really change much now, does it? Snorlax! How you doing? Alrighty. Okay, let's put some energy on Snorlax. You are really starting to get annoying, mister. You know, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Man. Yeah, I might cut time out because, you know, it's taking forever. Yeah, you know what? Oh, right. Oh, it's my turn anyway. Whatever. What does Snorlax have? Body Slam. Interesting. Okay. I believe yeah. Okay. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Yes, it's time for bed. You're gonna go to sleep and you're going to be dead. Yes, I'm rhyming. Alright then, you know what I actually can do, now that I think about it? I can actually speed up time, but, I guess I don't really have to. Oh, interesting. Okay, good. No retreat cost for Haunter, thank God. Of course, I needed 4. That was a great waste of a turn. Yeah! Great. Now he pretty much knows what I'm up to. Okay, yeah, that definitely helps you. You know, not really. Now you go die! Yeah, this doesn't really matter now, does it? Wham! Gotcha. 1 hit, you are gone. We got a potion. Perfect. Alright, now we're moving. Okay. Are you kidding me? Come on. Now my Pokemon does not have its Pokemon power. You are an absolute jerk face. I hate you. Wow. You completely suck. Oh, wow. That is actually great timing. Hold on. I actually need 4 cards. Seriously? 4 cards to retreat Snorlax. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? Let's just go with this then. We're just gonna keep moving and shaking. Come on. Ah, for God's sake, come on. Oh man. This doesn't look good. No, it does not. Oh, come on! No! You know what? If you faint my Snorlax, you are in for a big, big surprise. Because Haunter is going to have a word with you, mister. Thank you. Alright. Well, that'll keep him alive for a couple turns. Actually, 1 turn. Why couldn't he have put Wow. Interesting. I don't actually remember that ever happening. I believe... Let me just check. I believe Chansey's attack, yes, does have 4 energy necessary. Die, you. Alrighty. Woo! Very good. So another psychic energy. Yeah, and then Snorlax is gone. Alrighty. That's fine. Got Haunter out. Haunter's gonna do some... Discard 2 of the other in order to search your deck for any card. Alrighty. I can... Did he actually just pick a Grimer? Did he actually pick a Grimer? Alright, transparency check. No. Alright, whatever. It didn't even paralyze and it only does 10 damage. I think we'll be fine here. And another energy. Might as well drop this on you. And that's it for you, Grimer. Yeah, sucker. Take that. Alright. Go to sleep while you faint. Haha. Another full heal. Interesting. Yes, it is. Oh boy, yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Come on, transparency. Yes. You are not doing anything, mister. Ha ha ha. Perfect. Yes, please. Yes! Yes, 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 and more yes! Yes! Ha ha ha! Gengar, going to own you. Going to own you. Going to mess you up. 1 hit KO for you, and you are gone. And a prize for me. Mewtwo! Ah! This is great. Alright. Now the tables have turned, Rick. Ha ha ha. Oh, you are in for such pain. What the? Whoa, he's got a Mewtwo too. Mewtwo too. Toot-toot. Alright, it's not weird at all. Now he's basically building up that Mewtwo. You know what? I got a Mewtwo myself. What do you think of that? I'm gonna build up my Mewtwo too. Ha! See what I did there. And I might as well just keep hitting this one coughing. Why not? Because if he actually... Oh, hello! He's weak! Yes! Oh my goodness, 1 more card. Oh, wow, that was the worst possible idea you could ever do, Rick. Wow. it's weak to Psychic, yet you decided to send it out anyway. Could have had Mewtwo out. Even if Mewtwo's weak to Psychic, it's not going to die in one hit. Oh my goodness. You fail, Rick. You actually fail. And that's a win for me. Yes, indeed. God, this is going a lot better than my first gameplay video, I'm telling you. Yeah, even science can't answer. Science! Doodle-doo-doo, one more to go. Oh my god, that was pretty awesome. Alrighty. Laboratory. Why always laboratory? Muck. You're just weird. That's an absolute science nerd right there. I mean literally a science nerd. Alright, we got one more friggin' club. And that is actually the Lightning Club. This is actually where I ended off the last time. I figured I might as well just, whoa, hey, no. You know, we don't want to spoil things. No, certainly not. Spoil things about my deck. I'm going to go ahead and save state here because, well, I'm doing actually pretty good here. Alright, then, yes. Alrighty. Hello. Look at what a cool guy he is. Oh, yeah. He reminds me a little bit of Volkner in the 4th generation, even though this came out long before the 4th generation. What do I... Oh, Sandshrew. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, where's my basic Pokemon? Well, plenty of fighting energy. Now, basically, my deck here for Isaac is basically just all around ground types, or I should say fighting types, sorry. And those fighting types, actually... should be super effective to most of his electric types, like this Electabuzz. Yeah, now you can't hit me next turn, jerkface. Alrighty. He's got a Genghis Khan coming out. And he's putting energy. Aha. Crap. Aha. Crap! Wait, that should be... Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Very nice. Doodle-doo. Now I'm gonna check. Whoops. No, wait a minute. Hold on. I need to check Sandslash here. Sandslash requires 2. Okay, interesting. Oh wow, this looks like this might turn around very quickly. I might be getting ahead of myself, but this looks like this might be over very soon. Come on. Oh, come on. Wow, I hate you so much. Yeah, you know, why do I always do these things where I get ahead of myself and say, oh yeah, I'm so gonna win, and then I just jinx myself? Yeah, that's what I thought. No paralysis here. Now see, if this was the actual, the actual Pokemon games, I wouldn't be taking any damage or any effects here. There we go, that's it for him. He's done. Bye-bye! 80 damage, God! Ridiculous amounts of damage. Here comes Genghis Khan. Now, I cannot remember if Genghis Khan is actually resistant or weak to ground. But I guess I'll find out next turn now, won't I? Oh, Machop. Okay, cool. Put some energy on you. Let's go ahead and Fury Swipes just in case. And we got 1. Let's see. What is he? He is weak! Why would you do this, Isaac? Why would you actually have another Pokemon weak to fighting? Wouldn't you, you know, generally want, aside from the electric types who are all weak to fighting, wouldn't you generally want, like, maybe some cards that are resistant to fighting? No, I guess you don't think with that head of yours. With the sunglasses on him. You know what, I don't even know if, oh, I actually need 2 Fury Swipes here. I don't even know if, come on. Oh! I don't know if Machop needs 2 energy, but you know what? I'll just drop another one on him. Just in case, you know, maybe if I get Machoke or something, you know? That could happen. I could really go for Cubone. Of course not. I'm just getting way too many energies here. This is really ridiculous. Hey, Doug Trio. Once again, another evolution where I do not have the basic Pokemon. Great. Electabuzz. And Magnemite is here. He's using self-destruct, and I hate you so much. Well, thank you, you know, for making it easy for me, I guess. Wow, that was actually embarrassing. Oh, there we go. Very nice. All right, come on, Fury Swipes. Come on, Lady Luck, be with me. Come on. Yes. Bye-bye. 80 damage. Man, oh man, this is just an absolute... He's getting demolished. This is a destruction. That's what this is. Thunder Wave. Oh, shoot. Alright, fine. Well, I can't do anything this turn, then. Though, you know, my Sand Slash is basically just taking these hits and just laughing. He actually is just laughing. Dugtrio. Oh, that's right, I can't attack because of paralysis. But we're gonna be using Bill. Might as well just throw all these cards out there. Why the heck not? Alright, let's see. Maybe, can I retreat? Oh, I can't retreat either. Okay, right. Fine, fine, fine. I am completely fine with this. And he's got Voltorb going. Voltorb going. Oh, man, come on. You know, you're just delaying these things. You're actually just... You're not gonna win. You know, I probably can't get this through that head of yours. That, AI head of yours. But you know what? I'll make you learn. I'll make you become sentient, and that would be very awkward because then, oh, hey. You know what? Fine. Be like that. Ah. Wow, you are getting annoying. Yes, you are. I think actually Dugtrio needs one more energy. Now, even if he faints my Machop, Dugtrio's going to come out here and have a word with him. I'm not even kidding. Dugtrio is going to just destroy everything. Low kick, whack, and that should be it. Okay, one more. Cubone! Yes, please. But I think this one might be over very, very soon here. Oh, never mind then. Fine. Let's see how it is. Let's get Cubone out. Now, how did... one. Fine then. Let's go with Dugtrio. You know, let's just make this a massacre. Bam! 140 damage! Then each of my Pokemon take 10. And I believe his take 10 as well. I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. It's just mine. Bam! That's it. Bam! Look at that bacon sizzle. Alright, man. How shocking. That's 8 Master Medals. Ah, mystery. Finally, something other than laboratory. Oh, Dragonite. How cool. I believe this is actually... I can't remember if this is the... It's probably not the movie promo Dragonite that came with the first movie. What was the Pokemon that I got? It was something lame. I can't remember which one it was. Alright then, so now I've got 8 Master Medals, knocked out 3 Club Masters, as well as the crazy, wacky, mysterious, strange life form Emikuni. That's it for this gameplay video. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe and check out some of my other videos. There's more on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, ask me no questions, because this isn't TF2. Where'd my head go? Alright then, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Crazy card action. And dance around. Man, it's so weird. You know, I ended off the first gameplay in the Electric Club, and now I'm ending off the second gameplay in the Electric Club. Actually, the Lightning Club. Sorry. You know, I gotta be 100% sure on these things. So that's it. Thank you all very, very much for watching. See you all next time.